Okay, so welcome back to my channel, guys. I promised I was going to bring the part 2 of vibration and how your inner vibration actually affects your chart. I made some key points that I would like to talk about and I would like to emphasize on, and I'll be starting from your energy and your profits. How does your vibration and your energy as a whole, how does it impact your chart? Yes, you see, when we talk about vibration, a lot of people tend to be like, what are we talking about? But vibration plays a role in your life on its own. It plays a vital role in your life. And apart from trading, let's take trading out of this. Vibration actually impacts in your life so much that if you have a low vibration, you tend to miss a lot of opportunities. And this is something that a lot of us do not resonate about. We don't resonate about it. You see, in life, if you have low vibration, you miss opportunities. Things that you're supposed to see and be like, this is an opportunity, because you are a low vibrational person, you don't see that opportunity. Same as well on charts. If you are vibrating very low on this particular earth, trust me, even on your chart, you will miss the best opportunities you're supposed to see. Why am I talking about this? And what do I even mean as a whole about missing opportunities on charts? You see, every day the chart actually presents an opportunity. It presents an opportunity for sure. But now the issue is that a lot of people tend to beat themselves down and vibrate very low, to the point that even if they see the opportunity, they tend to second guess themselves. Yes, they tend to second guess themselves that, are you sure this setup is going to hold? Are you sure this setup is a good setup? And mind you, that particular setup meets all your criteria, meets all your rules. But because you are vibrating very low, you tend to forget that this thing actually checklists all your rules. You see, when I started trading, when I first came into trading, this happened to me a lot. I was second guessing myself, number one. I was vibrating very low around charts. Yes, I would see a good setup and I would actually be sitting down and that setup would play out because I was second guessing myself. So now let's even take this out of charts. Let's even take this out of trading. If you are a low vibrational person and maybe you are somebody that do something online, or maybe your business is online business, and probably you come across people, you come across customers, because you are a low vibrational person, because you normally second guess yourself, customers that are supposed to purchase things from you, or maybe customers that are supposed to request for your services, because you second guess yourself, you feel that customer is not going to do what you want, or maybe that customer is not for you because you second guess yourself, because you think that customer is not for you. Bro, you are doing a lot of bad to yourself. A lot of bad to yourself. Now, how do you raise your vibration? How do you raise your vibration? That is the question we need to ask. And I think that is what we need to talk about. You see, raising your vibration is one of the most easiest thing you can come across, because number one, it's you against you. When I say it's you against you, it's you against your mind. What is that voice that tells you that you are not enough? What is that voice that tells you that no, you don't have, this is not a good setup? That is the voice you need to catch. Is that voice that you need to catch. If you have this kind of mindset, or maybe you have this kind of inner voice in you that actually says things to you, that actually second guess you, you need to catch that voice and reprogram that voice to your own advantage. How do you catch that voice? Awareness. You need to stay in the present. Being in the present would give you the power to catch that particular voice and let that voice know that you are not in control. Rather, I am in control, because you need to live in the present for you to let that voice know that this is what I am looking for and this is what I am going to do. You see, when you say things and you don't do it, you are, I won't say you're deceiving yourself. No, you are giving your brain a reason not to believe your intuition, or maybe a reason not to believe. You're giving your brain a reason not to allow you to take action on things that you know that they are very accurate. Okay, now let me give you an example of maybe a rules that I actually set on my trade. I'll give you an example. Let's say normally I use SMC, I use smart money concepts, and while I'm using smart money concept, what I'm looking for first is probably my breakout structure. That's rule number one. Secondly, I'm looking for a clear order block. That's rule number two. After getting that order block, I want to see displacement. That displacement will give me a fair value gap. That's rule number three. Isn't it? I'm also looking for inducement. That inducement now would be the number fourth rule. Inducement. The first pullback after that displacement. That is rule number 4. What would be my rule number 5? My entry. My entry would be my rule number 5. Now, if I have all these 5 rules checklisted and it is very accurate that it happened, what is the worst case scenario? Tell yourself, what is that worst case scenario that would happen? It is for you to hit your stop loss. It's for you to lose a particular money, a particular portion of your capital. Now, if you lose that particular portion of your capital, what happens? Would you die? No. But did you follow your rules? Yes. That is how you're going to kill that inner voice that doubts you all the time. That is how you're going to vibrate very high. Because number one, even if you lose that money, your brain would record it inside it that we followed our rules, but we lost this trade. And the next time that kind of opportunity comes on the chart, the first thing you do is, yes, I saw this kind of opportunity. Your brain would actually tell you immediately that we can do this. You've killed that inner voice, because that voice is inside your mind and it's inside your brain. You are the one that programmed it that way, because you've told yourself that you cannot do it. But the moment you are able to follow your rules, say it and you do it, trust me, your trading journey is going to change. So that is it for this particular episode. I will be dropping the next episode by this weekend, and thanks for watching my video, guys. I'm gonna catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.